Oh, danke. Thank you so much.
So Eva and I are going to the Polish desert to do some mushroom hunting, some castle exploring, and some hiking. But before we do that, we've got to go and put some fuel in the car and get some supplies. Okay. All right. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready, babe.
Okay, good. All right. See you in a bit. We just stopped here at the Zwabka, the frog shop, to get some cookies. We need something to eat on the road.
Starek homogenizowany. Waniliowy.
Come and have a look here, babe. There's a big selection. I like the look of these ones here.
No to weź sobie.
Do we get
Okay.
these ones or do we get these ones here?
No to take at this one you like. Maybe it's one chocolate.
Yes.
Something inside maybe would be good.
No, but it'll probably have alcohol inside. This one is an Oreo, babe. It's got Oreos inside. Look.
Take it, maybe.
No. There's this one here. Peanut and caramel.
Wow.
So if I look, that's a lot of chocolate.
It's very nice.
What? We ended up getting hot dogs and chocolate and
And snacks.
And snacks and-
stuff and
so and
Snickers,
Eva
ice cream.
got an ice cream. So we're just pumping the calories in now as you do. That's good. Right, let's go.
Za 500 metrów skręć w lewo.
In 380 meters, turn left.
Skręć łagodnie w lewo. Następnie skręć w prawo.
We just stopped on the side of the road and we're going to get some coffee now. Somewhere in here is the coffee. And what is those, babe? What are those? Show me. Croissants. Perfect. In here somewhere. I'm trying to make her part of this movie, but she doesn't want to be part of the movie for some reason. I don't know what it is. Maybe she's already living in her own movie. So this is like a little lay-by that we've stopped at on the side of the road, get some coffee and get ready to go back and drive. I think we've got like 40 k's left to go, and then we'll be sleeping tonight, hopefully. But we haven't found that yet. We still have to do that mission. We still have to find a place to sleep.
Maybe something.
Yes.
That way, yeah.
We must go further.
Take it this
We're looking
one.
for a campsite, so we must go. If we see something, don't take the first campsite. Just mark it on the GPS. Go forward. Have a look at something else. Have a look at something else, and then decide which is better.
Come back.
And then come back if we have to. All right. We came to find a campsite, and we got a campsite, but it's terrible weather and the wind is blowing. So the weather's going to be improving tomorrow, and we'll go and find a place tomorrow. Maybe another place. But in the meantime, we're going to book a little room here. It's not that expensive. Stay one night, cook some food, chill out, and go and explore. And then tomorrow we'll move, find a campsite. So we decided we're going to go for a walk through this forest. It leads up to a castle at the top. I don't know, probably about 800 to a kilometer. But it's a beautiful forest. Look in here. No, I said 800 meters to a kilometer. I didn't say 800 kilometers, because if it was 800 kilometers, we would be taking some stuff with us. But it's quite beautiful here. Look at this. Wow. So is this classified as a national park? Yes. Okay, so this is part of the national park. What is the national park called?
Ojcowski Park Narodowy.
Sorry, we need to get closer to the Polish.
Ojcowski Park Narodowy.
Okay.
A teraz idziemy do zamku na Ojcowej Skale, na Pieskowej Skale.
Okay, so that's where it is. If you understood that.
Normal people understand.
Normal people understand. It's only
Carabao rest.
yeah. Exactly.
Teraz nie wiemy, czy right, czy left. We don't know.
I don't care. This way. Yeah, because we came from that direction when we turned off from the castle and came this way. You want to go that way?
I don't want to go away because I don't know where I must go now. Must ask them.
Okay, so let's just sit down then. Okay, so here we've got some historical facts. The mass grave of 65 insurgents from 1863 who died during the fights with the Russians is located here. The bodies of insurgents were collected from the places of the battles, i.e., I don't know how to pronounce that, Vilmoza Skała, and ceremoniously commemorated at this place on the 100th anniversary of the uprising. The most famous episode from this period, famous even outside the country, was the defense of the manor house in the nearby village Klanów. The family of Mr. Rutkowski and several insurgents stopped the Russian attack with the help of sheep herds, which raised a cloud of dust on the roads, suggesting the impending help from the insurgents at Capitoloni. How do you pronounce that? I pronounce it as geese. Okay? That's geese. How do you say?
Gresa.
Gwesa.
Gresa.
Gresa. Where's the R?
in English.
There's no R here. Okay.
What is this?
Saved Rome. Yeah. Flock of sheep caused the retreat of the Russians.
It's different one. What is? This one is different one like this.
Yeah, this is Polish and that's English.
Something for you. Because if you
So these guys
translated this, you don't have this one.
So this is the grave up here, eh? (1863). Okay. Okay, I'm going to have a look from here and just get the drone up and have a look and see. Apparently there's a castle down here. Let's see what it looks like. Fine. Are you excited today? We're going to go and look at much better coffee than this, that's for sure. So this morning we're going to go and look at a desert. It's the Polish desert. It was this morning. It's still morning. There's only 8 minutes left until it's lunchtime. But anyway, and so this area we're going to. What's this area called, babe?
Pustynia Błędowska.
Say it again.
Pustynia Błędowska.
Pustynia
Desert.
Błędowska desert. Now this is the largest desert in Europe, but they have another problem. Their desert is getting smaller. And if you have a look at,
Growing so quickly.
the trees are growing.
The desert is smaller and smaller every year.
Yeah, the desert's getting smaller and smaller every year.
Different problem like Sahara got.
Yeah, much bigger, different problem in Sahara. So we're going to go and have a look now. I can see it actually starts at the end of these trees here. And then I'll fly the drone there and see if we can get a better picture of what it looks like. But you know, if I have a look on the internet, it's quite impressive, eh? It's a big area of sand. Anyway, let's go and have a look. So this desert was formed by man. They're cutting down all the trees because there was silver and lead mining happening here, and they obviously needed the firewood to melt the ore, and so yeah, you've got this massive area of sand that's actually reclaimed. It's getting reclaimed now. There's grasses. I've just walked through here with Eva, and there's wild grasses coming back. But they could actually close this whole desert up very quickly just by planting trees. But obviously it has a tourism attraction, and I noticed over there's a camp, so there's probably not a lot of buy-in to actually solving this problem of the desert. But just interesting to note that all mining operations without exception that I know of cause problems, and that mining was done many moons ago. We've just bumped into a guy, a Polish guy, who was telling us that he's been coming here for many years, and he was telling us that they've used this area to make movies, movies about the desert. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, so that's the story of the desert. So here he comes over again. Maybe he's going to drop some more. Yeah, there we go. Here comes some more. They're doing static line jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16 jumpers.
Fajnie, co? Many people same time.
That's not a lot, eh? You get 20, 30, 40. Sometimes during the Second World War they were dropping 100 people at a time, babe. There you go. Awesome.
Oh, it's over there. Close. We are nearly there.
And we've arrived back where we parked the car. In the desert.
Mam okularów, to tu niewiele
jak jedziemy
widzę.
na wczasy z moim mężem, to
Ja.
on na przykład tak, ma cały plecak kamer i różnego sprzętu,
Posłuchaj.
natomiast ma tylko jeden podkoszulek.
Ale
Ja mówię,
ja
tylko
to
jeden
znam, no mąż
podkoszulek.
ma całą torbę taką czarną w samochodzie. To jest najważniejsze.
No
Przed
tak,
wyjazdem
no
to
to
on sprawdza wszystko, co jest w tej torbie.
To samo. No, to trzeba
Zapakuje, to jest
po prostu nie ma
najważniejsze.
wyjścia. No.
Pogodziłam z tym. No. Dużo czasu traci na ustawianie, takie różne rzeczy.
This
no.
gentleman is like you.
Yeah.
Always have these cameras and this very important stuff.
Cała
yeah?
torba kamer,
Like you.
kamery,
You forget
tak.
t-shirt, you forget food, but this camera.
Ona się gniewa, jak powiem jej tak, ja mogę jechać bez ciebie, ale bez kamery to ja nie jadę.
Yeah. Being a real tourist now, look at her. So now we're at a castle. We're doing a castle trip. I'm going to go and put the drone up. I'm going to go down there and put the drone up, and then we can have a little bit of a look what it looks like from all sides. But there's a bit of a mixed story here. A lot of reconstruction as usual, but not. And then it was blown up in the 19th century. Blah 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 blah. So this is where we are camped out last night, in this campsite here. I don't even know what this place is called. Well, I do, but I can't pronounce it because it's quite a difficult word in Polish. Anyway, pretty well kitted out here, look here. The dew last night was heavy. Took me 2 hours to put this thing up. It is inside this new tent.
Dzień dobry.
Yeah. We've already had coffee this morning, and I'm trying to charge up the drone with this portable solar panel that I bought. Yeah. That's the kitchen and the cupboard and everything there. I've been up since 5 o'clock, as I do. Anyway, it's a beautiful day today, and I don't know what we've got planned. We're going to go and do some hiking around in the area and have a look and see. Yesterday we looked at castles and a big desert. Anyway, time to make breakfast, eh, babe?
Just now, but
She's out of bed. And she's out of bed. Oh! Yeah, she just got rained on. But now she's looking for somewhere where she can go and pee. Uh-oh. Into the forest. Right. So we got away from the camp and we've come to a place called Oitzhof. Oitzhof. Okay, if you English and you try and pronounce it the way it looks, it looks like Ajawa. But in Polish it's pronounced Oitzhof. So that's where we are, and we're going to go and look at a cave and possibly eat some ice cream. And we were here before, hey? We were here before with your dad. When was that? Last year? No, the year before, 2 years ago.
time is going very quickly. This
I
was
know.
after my mom died. This was, yes, last
It's 2 years ago. Yeah,
Last year,
last year.
but in the spring.
In the spring,
May,
yeah, in
probably,
May.
or-
Anyway,
Yeah, I think early June or May.
Yeah.
Something like this.
anyway, it's very beautiful here. There's a castle back there. You can actually see, I don't know if the camera will pick it up. There's a castle back there. I'll put the drone up there so we can get a picture of that castle as well later. But right, let's go find a cave. What do I reckon? 2.5 kilometers. It's not far, but nice. Lots of old houses, and you know, it's very. I think if you're Polish, very nostalgic Polish. Look, but that one's flying an American flag. Okay. Successful mission. Successful mission. Ice cream is done. Rest here. We just walked up this. Well, it's not really a big hill, but for people like me and Everett, it's quite big. But it's very beautiful around here. And this is a national park, so everything is completely untouched, and you don't find, like we do in the forests in Tomashev where we live, you don't find toilet paper and plastic and everything everywhere. So it's quite refreshing to come out here. So when all the kids go back to school, they go out and look at caves and go hiking. Oh dear. No.
He was also like the forest
Just going in, we're going to go in to look at this cave with 75 kids. Yeah, anyway.
Beneath the shadows of this quiet town, I see you there, your feathers on the ground. Your eyes are heavy with the weight of the world.
So Eva and I have traveled now, we're traveling about 180 kilometers south of where we were over the last couple of days. We were camping there, so we broke up camp this morning and we're now heading to a place called, what's it called, babe?
Szczawnica.
Stanica. Okay, I still can't get it, I can't even spell it. My GPS,
Hasmogórskie Pieniny. Nad jeziorem. Sorry.
my tom can't even work it out. So anyway, we're on our way to this new place. We're going to spend a couple of days there. We're not camping this time. We're just going to get a self-catering apartment because we've got all the self-catering stuff that we need here. We can self-cater. And then we're gonna. There's also some castles and there's a river and there's a nice lake, and it's, as you can see, the weather's beautiful outside. It's absolutely fantastic out there. Look at that! Wow. So according to this GPS, this TomTom, we've got 64 kilometers to go, and it's going to take us just over an hour and a half. And the reason it's going to take us so long is because we are avoiding the highways, and the speed limits here are anything between 40 to 60 kilometers an hour. So that's why.
Don't let your worries weigh you down, down, down. You can still take flight, although you're earthbound.
Show you this place. It's unbelievable. You've got mountains all the way around. We're right in the valley. And you come around here. The mountains all the way around. Look at that. Fabulous. We're going to have a nice relaxing time here. But we're at a place called, I'm going to get my pronunciation wrong, it's a place called Stavnica. Anyway, it's wonderful. It's, look at it. Yeah, this road is busy, and I'd hate to know what it's like during the season, but it's off season at the moment. But look at this, got this river here. You can go kayaking. You can go kayaking, whitewater rafting. There's a lot of rapids. I noticed when we were driving up here, there's a lot of rapids and lots of activity. We're going to take a walk in that direction. See what we find. If I get a chance, I'll put up the drone. What you must do? Yeah, do you do yourself? No, I'm not doing it. I do it.
You don't want?
Yes, I said I do, babe. Here, I've got money. Here.
I don't think that's some money.
Yeah, take my small money here. How much is it?
I don't know for money.
Yeah, there we go.
But here it's just we must sit and we, this one is for the... Państwo, chciałam dwa włoskie. You want mixed or this one?
Just one. Just a vanilla.
To jest właśnie tankowe. Te białe to są jakieś tankowe czy waniliowe?
Vanilla and strawberry.
You want just
Vanilla and strawberry.
okay. Czyli dwa mieszane, nie wiem, duże to duże? Okej. To może dwa duże.
Very nice.
You want it? Yeah.
Where do you want to sit? Over there? Okay, let's go. Okay, let's walk.
And here is Sokolnica somewhere.
Okay. So we've got to come with a car.
And leave some with you, maybe. Or walking, but I don't
We'll see how far we can drive.
know. Or walking.
The sun is going to try and burn through this cloud cover. It's a very low cloud cover this morning. But here it comes. I think it's going to burn through here. Look at that. And then we can get busy and do stuff.
Ale przepięknie, że jest Cielina i warto jest tu przyjechać.
And then people throw money in here.
I'm looking for something small like 10 groszy, but I don't have to have some more.
I do have money. Why do you want to throw money into this pit?
Because you throw money and you think
Oh, it's good luck, eh? You make a wish. If you make a wish.
magic, you know?
Okay,
Yeah, that's
well,
something.
yeah.
No to trzymacie, to jest one slot.
Now make a big wish.
No to dobra.
Make one for me.
I don't know if it will be working. You must put yours.
Okay.
and thinking some, yeah.
Okay,
suffering,
I made my wish.
prosperity and health.
That's exactly
Health
what I
and
said.
prosperity.
Health and prosperity. Okay. Okay. Some stocks.
Poor people make a rebellion of these big guys, these aristocrats,
Okay.
and
They made a rebellion.
big under their ago. This was 1651.
1551, they made a rebellion against the people that were living in this castle. That's why they lived in castles, eh?
Yes.
Because they had to. People didn't like them. They were,
No.
they were just unpopular, babe.
This is this boat with these people using.
Yeah, these are the boats that we see floating down the river.
See, we got one big one. Like we try and make it in Madagascar.
It's actually 3 strapped together, babe.
Because I found place to sleep around the ships. It's called around the ships. And
Ah.
a place like this, you see? Look, these ships over there.
There's about 200 sheep over there.
Uh-huh. It'd be nice and go on the top, yeah? See these ships,
Yeah.
you see? Beautiful. Even I'm here, these birds.
The bells, eh? Dobra. Okay. Well, that's another castle done. That's a very big mushroom, that. Wow. So you can eat this mushroom, eh? Okay, well. Well, no, I wouldn't take it yet. Eva's picked this mushroom, and she said she knows about mushrooms. So there she is with her mushroom. Let's have a look. Okay, so you reckon we can eat that? Probably, okay. So, well, you know what? It might just be the last mushroom we eat, but okay. Okay, I will. You know what, babe? You know what? You eat it. You carry on and eat it. No problem. I'm good at the moment. I'll be okay for a while. There's another one here, darling. But I don't know about this one. I don't know who this guy is. Anyway. Whoops, don't fall over, Rob. There's another one there. Maybe that's I think that's the same mushroom, but it's just a smaller version, eh? Yeah. Anyway, we'll get some professional advice on this still. People die, babe. There's some Australian woman killed. What about that one there?
This is small one.
Okay, leave it then.
Jaki ty jesteś ładny piesek. Ładna psinunia. Tak.
This is an Anatolian sheepdog. Hello, dzień dobry. He grows up with a sheep. Can't really see because he's sitting in the shadow, but he's old, eh? That one's limping over there. Yeah, so those dogs, they grow up with the sheep, and their sole purpose is to protect the sheep from wolves and predators. Anyway, that's the story of the sheep. So we've been to the castle now, and I got some footage there, and we saw a whole bunch of sheep doing sheep things. Now we're going to the highest point in this area. It's a few kilometers away. We're probably going to stop on the way and get something to eat, some lunch, and then go and have a look at this highest point. I don't know if we're going to climb to the highest point, but certainly we're going to be very close to it. What was that little move you did there with your leg?
Hold the photo.
To się nie da, bo to kamienie to na polskiej stronie. Na polskiej stronie, a po 24 km dalej, musicie wtedy dość łatwo ta nazwa się musi wracać. Hej, tam taka na kłosie przyjechać. To taka, to jest, hej.
It's fine doing it, dude.
No,
It's
nie
fine
idziemy,
doing it.
idziemy, ale jo, to tu tak lepo. Dobre. Mam jedna, a zaraz velika kozu. Da vas pójdę na naszą stronę, znam na naszą stronę, bo byli poszli z kamienia chodzić, ja pójdę po rowinie.
So, what is for lunch, sorry?
Something that you like.
Oh. Look at that one over there.
dad is hibernated.
Yeah.
His heart make it
Yeah.
every 17 minutes. Nothing.
Every 17 minutes it has a heartbeat.
Automatic material.
Yeah, it's a loom. A loom. Look here, babe.
This is for butter. My mom would like me to give butter. Here is united rope for me. Here you make a child. Here you have this child.
Somebody took this child. This child is in the field.
Very small,
This
no?
child is in the field already
It was small
working.
before.
Okay. There's another castle we haven't seen. So we've just, gonna have to say this all over again because the camera was wrong. We've just come in the opposite direction we wanted to go because we couldn't cross the road because the traffic was a nightmare, and we had to drive 6 kilometers to the roundabout, to the traffic circle, to turn around and come in the direction we wanted to come. We had some. You know what? Every time we get on these roads, it's a story. I've got another one on my arse. Look at this. Check this twat. It's a 40-kilometer-hour zone, but this guy's got to go. But check out the number plate. KNT, babe. Where's that? Krakow again. Yeah. People don't like being behind this red car of ours, eh? And they get angry, eh? We had road rage yesterday as well, remember?
The fact is driving now the same speed.
Yeah, we're going to get there the same time. We're going to get there exactly the same time. When I was in the Netherlands, the worst drivers on the road were Polish drivers. The worst. Absolutely. Without a shadow of a doubt. No, they were. They were the Polish drivers. Do you not agree that Polish drive, babe? I mean, I'm not a good driver.
I agree because it was motherfucker.
You are a Polish, and luckily you don't drive.
I told you to always I don't give a fuck for your country because I'm here, look here. I'm told you to every time in Uganda, in Madagascar.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not interested about Polish drivers. Bless you, babe.
Sorry. Anyway, so yeah, we just had a little experience there, but it was, it adds to the excitement. Now, where are we going? What's the place called?
Go straight.
Okay, what's the place called?
Wąwóz Homole.
Bamboo what?
Wąwóz Homole.
Bongos.
Wąwóz Homole.
Okay.
We go straight.
Yeah.
We don't turn here, right? After this bridge, we go straight.
What is this guy trying to do here? In the middle of traffic time? Look at this guy. He's got a... He's holding up the traffic. Look at this. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, it's very beautiful around here. Look at this. Everybody's doing things and
Just these drivers.
just the drivers. You're a lot safer. That's why there are so many companies renting bicycles here, eh? It's safer to ride a bicycle. You live longer on a bicycle.
If you're riding bicycle.
Right, which way? Which way? Straight. Okay, that's the road. If you take that road there, you end up going to the border with Slovakia. If you can't drive there, you have to walk. So if you want to walk to the border, you can go that way. If you want to drive, you go this way. All right, okay, later. Okay, we're following a fire engine now because there's some action going on. Oh, it's 40 k's an hour. We gotta slow down. And I got this guy right on my ass, properly on my ass. Okay, I'm gonna have to put the camera down and drive properly because I got somebody right on my ass. He's meditating right there in the middle of his hike. Awesome. We had an awesome day today. We've done a lot, been all over the place. What did we do, babe? To start off, we saw. Yeah. Okay, so that's what we did. So that's what we did today, and yeah, you know, we had nice lunch, and I'm gonna put this camera down. Okay, all right. See you tomorrow. So we finished up here now. We're on our way home. Having a look at it, I reckon it'll take us about 6 hours to get back. We're taking the back roads again, and yeah, this has been a really wonderful trip here. This has, for me, been a bit of a revelation to realize that there's a place like this here in Poland. So anyway, let's get this trip going. Long trip back, babe. 6 hours. I reckon 6 hours. 6 hours. Nothing, 6 hours. As long as it all looks like this, it's okay. 6 hours on a motorbike in Uganda. We were okay. Anyway, let's go.